Yo, yo, it's JSF. So I want to just talk for a little bit, a short video about flawless blocking, right? We all know what flawless blocking is. If you don't know, as you can see, right? If you block something within, I believe it's a 3-frame window, maybe it's 4 frames. You flawless block it. Sometimes it makes things go from unsafe to safe. And if you flawless block it right, you can launch, right? For a bar of offensive and defensive meter, you can launch them, or you can just take the hit advantage and do wake up 3, etc., etc. There's a problem with flawless blocking that I haven't really seen everybody talk about, and it kind of comes from the issue that all flawless block up 2s are not created equal, or given an equal type of arc or type of range. At least with like DPs and Street Fighter, they all have a similar range, right? They have an upward and forward angle, and for the most part they all have the same, similar or the same range. Some go more further, some go higher, etc. In this game it varies a lot more, and you end up with stupid problems like that has a gap clearly, right? Like that. You end up with stupid problems like that. Now, it's not impossible for me to flawless block this string. And again, people say Scarlet is bad because of gaps. Scarlet's not bad. She has a parry. She has a parry designed to punish you for going for the gaps. Parry has a crush and blow if you land 3. She can get her health back. Scarlet's not bad. You're bad. But as you can see, right, I'm manually flawless blocking it. The AI is just doing the string, right? But as you can see, that one time I got it right. I'm flawless blocking it pretty much like most of the times, right? Whenever you hear the sound effect and see the up 2 come out, I flawless block up 2'd it. But it seems like it depends on the frame you hit on for whether or not you're given the punish or not. Now, you can bypass this. You can bypass this by just stand blocking, but I think you know the problem with stand blocking all the time, right? If you always stand block, yeah. If you stand block it, that will never happen. If you stand block all the time, you are susceptible to being hit by lows, and lows in this game are not designed to be reactable. Like in this game, you are encouraged and nudged in the direction of instinctively blocking low and reacting to overheads. Overheads are designed to be reactable. Lows are not. Let's try another character, see if this is just a RoboCop issue. Because when I found this out because it happened to me in a match, like in a real match. This happened to me, and that's when I first found out about it. I was like, wow, buff RoboCop. And so I was like, okay, well, let me look further into it and see if this is a RoboCop specific issue. And anyway, back to what I was saying about lows. The problem with that is if I'm gonna just stand block the other time, my blocking gets predictable, right? If I'm stand blocking, I can get hit by low pokes that'll set up your offense, right? Hold on one second. Okay, one more thing. Boom. No, that was stupid. All right. If I'm just stand blocking the whole match in anticipation of dealing with that, I get hit with this 11 frame low that you're not gonna react to. I mean, down 1 you can block, but down 3 you're not gonna react to this, right? Now she has 14 frames of advantage. Now she can do this and you can't duck it. Now she can do this, like she can go into her shit. It sets up their offense if they hit up. That's the thing about low pokes. They start your offense in this game. Anyway, let's do the same exact thing. Whoa, I forgot I'm player 2. Let's do the same thing and see how it goes with spawn. See if it works. Oh hey, I actually hit it. Nice, right? This is great, right? Spawn can punish this, flawless block up to it, and of course, if I stand block it, same thing, right? So it's a RoboCop specific issue. RoboCop's flawless block up 2 is trash. Buff RoboCop. We need to just fix his flawless block up 2, and once we fix that, we fix the whole problem, right? I wish it was that simple. I wish it was that simple. I wish this game was a bit more streamlined. And I know we all love unique characters. We all love creative designs. We don't want every character to play exactly the same. But I think this is when you go a little too crazy and you get a little too far away from the baseline. You end up with extremes, right? So let's show a completely different example. Another jab string with a gap. Oh. So Spawn has the same problem that RoboCop has? But Spawn's flawless block up 2 isn't trash. Right? But he has the same issue. So it's not a RoboCop issue. You get like you get what I'm saying? And again, if I stand block, for some reason the pushback is not there. Now, there is a way to crouch block and get this to work, but as you can see, it ain't easy and it's very inconsistent. And that might have been me standing up at the last minute. You get what I'm saying? Now you see that this isn't working for Spawn. Imagine this for a character like Shiva, whose flawless block up 2 is straight up. I can tell you it's a long day at the office for her too. I can tell you that Joker has the same exact problem. I can tell you that there are more characters who are gonna have this problem. So how about one, you could just buff all these flawless block up 2s, or you could just remove this stupid ass pushback on these attack strings with gaps in them. If the string has a gap, the whole point of the gap, and the gap is not big enough for me to jab through, right? Whoa. Right? It's not like, as you can see, look at my buttons. I'm mashing jab. I'm mashing down 1. Fastest button, 7 frames. The gap is not there for you to press buttons. That's not what the gap is for. The gap is not there for you to mash out of the string. The gap is there for you to flawless block it if you know it. Now, it doesn't become unsafe, right? It doesn't, if he does this string, right? And I know this because I do my research, bro. If he does this string and I flawless block it, he's still +1. He's still plus. You can see it, right? +1. So if he does that string, there's a gap in it. I can't poke through the gap. It's not a big enough gap. If I flawless block it, he's still plus. He doesn't get any, he's not punishable, nothing. So what's the point of the gap? It's to flawless block it. The whole point of the gap is that if they do this string or abuse this string, you can flawless block up 2 it, up 3 it, and punish them for it. So why would you make it so the flawless block up 2 doesn't work? You get what I'm saying? And I know that this is a design oversight. This is literally just more incompetence from NetherRealm. At some point, you gotta call it what it is, though, man. You can't have a million oversights. At that point, it's carelessness. You know what I'm saying? You can have 5 or 6 oversights. Oh yeah, sorry. We totally missed that. We'll get it in the next patch. But this has been in the game apparently for however fucking long. Since Spawn came out, or since, you know, any of these characters have had these strings, right? Excuse me. So yeah, this is an issue. I haven't seen anybody bring it up. I'm sure people have seen it before. It's happened to me on matches while I'm streaming, you know, twitch.tv/J_S_F. Quick plug. But I'm just saying, this is an issue. Like, this is another thing that if y'all gonna patch the game, I hope they really look at this. I hope they really look at this game is what I mean. Like, we're getting a patch next month, November. I just really hope that when they do that patch, they actually have done their own research, looked at all of the community's research, all the shit, the hurtbox issues, the stupidity, the hitbox issues of Cetrion's wall and other moves like that. And I hope they just fix all of it. I hope they didn't just say, we nerfed a couple things, we nerfed Jackie and we buffed this. Bye. Like, cause I would be so done with this game. I would play it for like 3 weeks, and once like the wear and tear, or the not wear and tear, once the like fucking shiny new shoe smell wears off of the new characters, I'd be done with the game. But anyway, if y'all like the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all think though, man. Because to me this is pretty stupid. I think this needs to go. And this has happened to me in real, this will really happen to you in real matches with certain characters. And like when you're at high level play, which is really stupid, right? Because at high level play, you're going to try to punish shit like that. You're going to try to flawless block this. Like, I played a Kodokan player in a tournament. Like, the tournament I played in last week, I played a Kodokan player. And I found this out right before the tournament. So when he did that string, I never flawless blocked it. Because you know, susceptible, you know? You know, like, I could just waste meter. It sucks. Like, it really, this shit like this is important and it really affects the game. So I hope they fix it. Let me know what y'all think. Anyway, I'll see y'all soon, man. I'm gonna get out of here, JSF. I'm going.